Feeling stuck doesn't mean you're failing. It means you have outgrown your old strategies and your next level is asking for a new one. Some of my biggest breakthroughs came right after the moments when I almost gave up. But instead of spiraling, I learned to pause, listen, and shift, the same way high achievers do when momentum stalls. In this video, I'm sharing 5 powerful things high achieving entrepreneurs actually do when they feel stuck, instead of pretending everything's fine or pushing harder. And to help you apply them, I made for you the High Achievers Reset Blueprint, a real problem solver to help you figure out what's really keeping you stuck, reset your energy gently, and take small, doable steps to move forward with clarity. Grab the link below. Hey, I'm Akanksha. I help entrepreneurs align their mindset, energy, and strategy so they can grow with less stress and more flow. If you're ready to turn this stuck moment into your next breakthrough, hit like, subscribe, and let's dive in. Here's what high achieving entrepreneurs really do when they feel stuck. They pause and reflect, not push harder. Instead of powering through the stuckness, high achievers ask, what is this moment trying to show me? They don't shame themselves for slowing down, they use it to get clarity. For example, instead of forcing content creation during a dry spell, they might take a day off to check in with themselves and ask what's actually out of alignment. Second, they revisit their why. When things feel heavy or confusing, they reconnect with what truly matters. Not the algorithm, not the noise, but why they started this in the very first place. Maybe their original mission was about impact, but they got caught in metrics. Reconnecting to that core purpose gives their energy direction again. Third, they shift the strategy, not the goal. They don't throw away their dream. They look at the how. What if I simplified this? What would it look like if it felt more like me? Instead of launching a full course, they might shift to a simple workshop that feels lighter but still aligned with their mission. Fourth, they take micro action to rebuild momentum. High achievers know that clarity comes from action and not the other way around. One email, one post, one connection, one honest journal entry. They move, even if it's small. Even sending a single message to a past client or jotting down a list of offers can be enough to start the momentum train. Fifth, they get support, not got stuck in silence. They talk to a mentor, coach, or peer who can hold up a mirror. Because sometimes it's not that you're doing it wrong, it's just that you're in your own head. Even a quick walk or chat with someone who gets it can help them shift their perspective in minutes. There was a time I felt completely disconnected from my business. I had no motivation to show up, was constantly second guessing myself, and felt like I was pushing through just to keep going. So I sat down, not to force productivity, but to get honest with myself. I asked, what's really going on here? And the answer was clear: my business model. The way I was selling and delivering no longer felt aligned. It was draining me, not energizing me. So I asked myself a better question. If I had to run this business for years, what model would still feel fun, easy, and income producing? From that space, I mapped out a new strategy, one that felt exciting, light, and sustainable. I'm now on that very path, and it feels aligned, joyful, and like me again. If this landed with you, go check out my video. You don't need motivation, you need the shift. It's a perfect next step to build momentum again. I'll link it below and at the end of this video. And to help you move through the fog faster, I made the High Achievers Reset Blueprint. Inside, you'll get a reflection tool to help you pause and listen to what's really going on, a mindset shift, checklist to reframe your stuck energy, reset rituals to calm your nervous system and regain clarity, micro action ideas to get moving again. It's practical, powerful, and gentle. Links below, go grab it. If this helped, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment to tell me which of the 5 shifts resonated the most with you. Remember, you're not lost, you're just being redirected. Your next step doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be yours. And if you're ready to take it, go watch. You don't need motivation, you need this shift. It's popping up right here. Let's keep going.